This is the first time I've been fishing with this rod. I bought it as a kit with the fly reel. Some think it's hideous and yellow. I think it's pretty cool. It's a brand called Vision, and this is a dedicated pike fly rod. It's called Vision Big Daddy. It's made in different line classes and lengths. This is an 8.4 foot rod, and the reason I chose that one over the 9 foot is because I do some fishing from a pontoon boat, and then it's much easier to handle fish with a little bit shorter rod. This is the first time I've been fishing with it, and I've been quite excited to test it out. And am I happy with it? Well, hell yeah. It's absolutely the best pike rod I ever tried, though. Before I used to just fish pike flies with a pretty heavy line class, but it was still a sea trout rod, and it was way too soft and not enough spine in the bottom half of the rod to cast large pike flies. Today I've been fishing with a fly like this. It's the normal size of pike flies I fish. I fish smaller, but this is pretty much the biggest though. It's about, well, between 20 25 centimeters. Some women might say this is about 20 centimeters. Guys might say 30-40 centimeters. But it's just been throwing these like a dream today. Normally I have to use a lot of power and effort to get the flies out. With this, not at all. I've been fishing now for 6 hours. 5-6 hours. I'm not even tired, and the wind it's actually quite windy today. So am I happy with it? Yes, very definitely. Would I recommend this rod? Absolutely. I think Vision has made an awesome fly rod for pike fishing. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than, for example, Sage pike, but man, this is an awesome rod, and it has this handle. You can choose between a regular handle and I don't know what it's called in English. I think it's cork, but this is kind of foam-like full well handle. And if I chose this one because it feels really, really nice. Some like it, some hate it, but I really like it. And all I can say is, if you're looking for a fly rod, get the Vision Big Daddy. It's awesome, and you can really feel the power all the way down to the handle. I mean, it's just a dream to throw some large pike flies. And by the way, the line that I'm fishing with today is also a Vision Big Daddy line. It's a Sink 3 line, because this lake I'm fishing on is pretty deep. Or some places you can have the front of the boat so you can get off and wade to the shore, but the back end of the boat might be over 10-15 meters of water, so it's very, very steep banks somewhere. And typically the places I've been fishing today has been on between 2 and 4 meters. So I used a Sink 3 line, Vision Big Daddy, just to get the flies down there instead of standing around waiting. It's a pretty tough lake to fish for pike because it's a very, very big lake. and I think it's one of the deepest in Denmark. I think on the deepest point, I think it's about 42 meters deep. But I ain't getting the fly line down there. But Vision Big Daddy, 8.4 feet, 9 class, simply just awesome. Love it. Tight lines, guys.